Morning guys, it's about 6:15. I'm just down here getting my cows in this morning, and yeah, it's good. They left a little bit on the feed pad last night, which I'll show you soon, and also they haven't decked this paddock completely out, which is quite good, so there'll be a bit of grass here next time they come through, a little bit of residual, so that's good. So I just put that reel across here just so that when I'm bringing cows past the feed pad in the morning, they don't come in it, because then it takes me, I don't know, probably about 5 minutes to push them all out again. So it's just easier if they don't come in here at all. Look at that, big yellow's coming up. What a morning. We also got 5 mils last night, which helps, so that's good. Usually I wouldn't do this, but this morning I'm going to shut the gates so the cows come on the feed pad and they can wait here a little bit, just because they left quite a bit behind last night. So there's quite a bit of tucker here, and they'll come in here and clean that up this morning, and I might see if Dad can open the gate halfway through milking. They should have cleaned all this up, so there's a little bit in that trough too. And then they're heading to the out the back there, so it's about 2 k's from the cow shed to out there this morning, so it's a little bit of a walk. Cows are coming in a little bit tight this morning, so they got a good feed yesterday, or they've been having a good feed for the last few days. Cow's got a bit of a sore hoof, so I need to look at that this morning. That's very recent. She wasn't doing that before I left for the weekend. Front right, I'll have a look at that. 226. So I'm just waiting here now. I can't push my cows into the cow shed because there's a gate up there that's shut, because Dad's cow, there's a row left of Dad's cows in the yard and the backing gates around, so if mine came in we couldn't push the backing gate back because the cows would be stopping it. So he's just let a row go, and he's pushing his last cows in, which I think there's 10 of them, and then you'll see him pull the gate back, the backing gate back, and then they'll start walking in. So it's a bit hard to see, but he is just there. He's opening the gate now, and the cows should start going in. Come on in the shed. Come on. So she's got red on her because she has had mastitis in the past, just as a visual indicator, but she's clear now. So the spray sort of sticks around on them for a couple of weeks, so that's why, if you're wondering, she got red on her. Right, they're in. So these cows have been milked. Come on. Go on, Gil. Morning. Go on in. Here we go. Come on. you. Watch him. Get used to the drenching. It's pretty easy. There you go, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ed. Come on, you. There you go. Come on. Get up. Hey. Come on, girls, up again. Come on. Come on, up again, come on. There you go, in the shed. Come on, in the shed. Come on, you, don't look back. Come on. Check that they're all pushed up. 1, 2, yep. So they've all got a 1, 2, 3. Come on, girls, 3 more. Come on. Come on, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So when I was leading the cows, I noticed that one was a bit wobbly. So either it's got milk fever or staggers. What do you reckon? Probably staggers?
Yeah, I don't know. Looks like milk fever, but...
Yeah, so one of them. So, but it doesn't matter because this treats either of them. Dad's just finding the vein. And a good way to tell if you've if you've got the vein is that when you drop the bag, blood comes back through here, so that means that it's going into the vein directly, which is what you want. Otherwise, if you don't, it'll balloon up and it won't absorb it. So this is the fastest way to get it in.
This cow, I reckon, I must have had it before because it feels a bit lumpy here somewhere. So it must have. I wonder how old it is.
Oh, it should be old, I'd say. A tag like that that's faded.
Oh wait, 12 years old, 12, 13.
12 years old. So she's an older cow, but will probably go this year, I imagine.
Alright, thank you.
So we heat them up, put them in a bag of hot water, the bags. So the one going in the vein, that's glucomax, so that's pretty much just the energy solution. And she should be up within the next, hopefully 15 minutes.
Have a look on the bag and see what's in it, because there's dextrose and whatever else. Must be a bit of calcium.
Yeah, and this bag's a Calpro, so that's got calcium in it. But that'll go in the side, in her flank, and that'll get absorbed slowly, but the main ones are in the neck. We'll leave them to it and go change some cups. Come on, girls. So this is one of my favourite little cows. She's a 4-year-old, number 52. Check this out. Oh, you beautiful girl. Hey. It's a bit hard to see with the bars, but just real good udder. Nice teat location. Real quiet in the shed, good temperament, always comes in the first 4 rows. So that's my ideal cow there, really. That's what we're trying to breed for in the future, so if I had a few more of them, I'd be pretty lucky, I think. So the girl that's had milk fever, we think, she's good to go now. She's up and about. So way easier to give her the bags up here in the shed. It's way easier to do it here than the paddock. She'll just take it easy, go back to some grass, have a good feed. So the cows are definitely milking better this morning than what they have been in the last week. They've been doing, yesterday they did 1.15 milk solids per cow, and hopefully we'll be looking to pick up in the next couple of days to about 1.2. They got a little bit of feed in front of them, so that certainly helps. And with a bit more rain coming too, hopefully we'll be able to hold it. This time last year we had a massive drop off in production from about today this time last year. They just sort of crashed, so we're behind for the month by about 3%, which is a little bit surprising, but we should start to rocket in front now, so wouldn't be surprised by if the end of the month we're ahead again, and certainly we'll be looking to be well ahead through February and March, hopefully. So the cow, the sore foot 226, it came in the wrong side. That's alright. So I just need to let a few cows out so I can get in front of it. 4, a couple more. There we go. Start that again. Come on. 226 array at the back. Yeah, there we go, 226. Come on. Okay, so, oh yeah.
Something in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's easy as that. I've had that quite a bit this season. So there's been a stone just, quite a big stone, you can see it. So a stone just stuck in between the claw. I won't treat it, I'll leave her. She might be hobbling for a couple of days, but she'll come right now. All my other cows like that do, so she'll feel much better. Awesome, and that's the last row, so that's good. Milking's finished. Let's go shut them away. I'm just heading up to shut the cows in now, and I thought I'd show you the feed bins, but they've cleaned it up good. So I'll sweep this out at some stage. I sweep them out probably maybe once every 2 weeks, just to sort of get the sort of little hard bits like this, which is crusty maize and stalks. Or you get a nice windy day and it sort of blows it out, but that's good. So happy with that. A little bit windy, hope you can hear me alright, but just checking on the cows, and what an awesome sight. They're all sitting down happy, pretty content, so that's what you want. All had a pretty good feed. So I'd just also like to say our sow count's down at about 180 or 180,000 at the moment, so that's good. The threshold's 400,000. If you go over that, you get penalised, so we're a wee way off that. We don't want to get up there, we try not to for the whole season. And also, like I said earlier on, our cows are picking up a little bit, and this morning yesterday we've gone ahead for the first time in about 16 days, ahead of last year I mean. So hopefully we can sort of hold that 1.2, and we'll sort of plateau, I guess, and get ahead for the month, and we should certainly be ahead for February. The way things are looking at the moment with these little bits of rain, if we get some more tonight, that'll definitely help. But thanks for watching, guys. That pretty much wraps it up, and we'll see you next time.